Agile is about understanding all the work that you're doing, having it defined to a very specific amount of time frame, or a very specific time frame, and making sure that all the people that are on your team understand their roles and executing against the things that you're trying to execute against. What's really exciting about Involver is that we sit in an industry that's in a tremendous amount of churn and fluctuation, and I mean that in a very good way. Kind of at the tip of the spear in social marketing is where we sit as a company. The products that we build serve a need that customers have to actually operate in this space. So for us, using Agile marketing is incredibly important. The sprint is really a defined time period where you understand the amount of work that you can accomplish, and you define as a team the different tactics that you're going to execute during that time frame. So what's really important about the Agile process and the sprint that exists in the Agile process is that it's a much shorter time period than exists in the traditional waterfall model. So historically, if I wanted to create a campaign that was an important campaign for maybe a rebranding or relaunch for a new product, I'd have a 6-month plus campaign planned, and I'd be planning to launch that campaign for maybe a quarter or two in advance of that. The difference with the Agile model is that you say, I'm going to execute against the first pieces for that campaign, and I'm going to do that over a 2-week period, and then I'm going to identify what the interactions to those pieces are, and then I'm going to make changes to it from there. One of the things that we're always happy to do as a marketing organization is actually spend time with our customers and with the prospects to be our customers and talk about the way that we run our business. We don't think that we're perfect, but we think that we have a model that works incredibly well in this space, that's efficient and that's effective. One of the reasons that we are being successful and seeing success as a team operating in Agile is because as a company, philosophically, we're aligned with the principles that we're trying to operate against. And that's a top-down kind of piece. That doesn't happen because your CEO says, go figure out a new way to do business. It's because your CEO and your executive team understand and empathize with the way that marketing has to operate, and they empower you to be able to do that. And in turn, there's not friction throughout the organization and throughout the marketing team to try and figure out ways to work to the CEO. It's kind of a really magical combination of an industry, kind of a time and a team that has a company that's building a product where the Venn diagram of those 4 pieces have 80–90% overlap.